Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to another video from my username is Archer Green. So I'm very glad that this is, I think, the third week in a row where I'm blogging in Wealthy Affiliate in WA. And this is exciting for me because sticking to a routine is a very, very important aspect of any kind of business or any kind of even a hobby. So sticking to that routine is really very um, I'm very glad that this is happening. So, um, today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand on this blog's idea. Last week, I talked about two sources for my blog post generation. One of those sources is a video blog based, a, a post or a blog that is based on a video where I use the video as the basis of that blog. The other source is Wealthy Affiliate Business Hub. So today I'm going to expand on this second source. Later on, I will expand on this one, but I'm trying this. It's a kind of series, but I think this one is going to be too long. The process is much longer. So in this video, I'm going to expand on this as a test, and let's see how it goes. So, the first thing that I do when I want to generate a new blog post from multi affiliate, and I do that three times a week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, I generate this kind of content. And this kind of content is one that I do not market on social media. The one that I market is this one, and this one is done only once a week. So in total, I will have four blog posts a week. One of them is marketed on all social media, on most of social media platforms. Those three are only created for the blog so that the blog will keep on having content, but it is not marketed. I'm not putting time to market those. So how do I generate this content on Wealthy Affiliate, and how do I use images? Let's see all those factors together instead of talking about them. So I go to site manager here. Let me go back so that it will be clear. So on the left side menu, I go to my businesses, and then I go to view hub, and then the content research. And in this content research, I go, now I'm writing about Forex trading, which is very similar to Forex basics, but I created this because it has different topics. So I did all those. I only have one left, which is Forex indicators using tools to identify trading opportunities. So I choose this one, and I don't know. Well, this was four. Once I clicked that, it became five. Okay, so I go to writing tasks. It will be at the bottom, and then I click write an article. So here it is. Here is the title. So I click the article, and then I go and choose the default standard blog post. Now, now comes my turn. Now we have the type of design of the content design here done, the title done. Now I what I need to understand is from this, and this is something I try to understand, what are the keywords that are used in this title. What is the keyword of concentration? Forex indicators, using tools to identify trading opportunities. I would assume we have two main keywords, which are Forex indicators, one, and two, identify trading opportunities. And I go and test that. So let's test that. Forex. And this is something I learned from Jay here in Wealthy Affiliate. Something that I love about Wealthy Affiliate is that members contributing to members. And then when one member gives a training on something, we can adapt it and then add our flavor to it, so it becomes ours. It fits our routine, it fits our style. So the value added of the training is, yes, we need to copy it as is at the beginning so as to really understand what the process that was communicated in the training was, and then adapt it to our own style. And this is where the value added comes. And once we do that, we can recycle this information and give it back to the community. So, what have we done with this training or with this information or with these new skills that we've earned through Wealthy Affiliate, and then giving back to the Wealthy Affiliate Society or community what we have learned by applying these teachings. So yes, this is the alphabet soup kind of thing. So forex, we have trading strategic objectives, but this is mine. This is not those two with this kind of icon. That means I was searching for them. Those, the one with the magnifier, are the ones from Google. So we still don't have indicators. If we put I, what will happen? So if we put I, we have forex indicators. So this is one. The next one that we have is identify. Identify. We have nothing here. Let's see. I forgot the keyword. Identify trading opportunities. So identify T. Nothing yet. Trade trading account. Now trading is coming. Identify trading hours. Then we need to add more trading. I want to see. So trading hours is the top one. And here it is, identify trading opportunities. So the two terms, yes, I was right. The two terms, identify trading opportunities, and there could be how, but in the title there is no how. How to identify trading. There is this one, how to identify trading opportunities, but we can use it inside the content. So this is what we're going to do next. Okay. So now we have those two, forex indicators and identify trading opportunities, but there is the two here. Okay. So let's go and I will show you what I will instruct WA AI to do for me. Okay, not this one. Let me bring that up. Just a minute. Let me see it. Okay. I want to bring. I have the AI prompts in one document. I save them so as to keep not to keep writing them all over again. So, okay, this is it. I will just copy it. Control C. That means I'm using a PC, Windows. And I'll put it here. Okay. Use the following keywords contextually for SEO optimization in the content and make one hyperlink for each one of them to the corresponding URL as follows. Okay. And then I will have also use the following keywords but without hyperlinks. So I have two sets of keywords here. The first one is one with hyperlinks. So I would go to my tree now. Where is my tree? This is my tree. This is the tree of my blogs, and this is the one that I'm working on with these blogs. So I'll add this one and I'll get the title here. And this is all part, it's very important. I mean, Magi Studios insists and concentrates and focuses a lot on the organization of business. And this is, and I totally agree with him. This is very important. And I follow, if not all, most of the training that he does. Okay, no, I want my tree and Control V. And I decided that there are two, I will put a note here, Forex indicators. I will take this. Okay, I need to take this. Okay, so this is one. Two, identify trading opportunities. Okay, Control C, and then here, Control V. Now those two, I'm going to check if we have now these Forex indicators and identify trading opportunities. I want to see if there is anything here related to those topics, Forex indicators, so that we can use them and hyperlink them. So we have indicate, do we have anything? We have a Forex market analysis fundamental and technical approach, but it's not really that close. Leverage, trending, trading, Forex trading basics and terminology. We don't have anything really related to this. So we'll keep them without hyperlinks for this one. But we have the previous one, Forex trading platforms and tools. So what I will do, I'll see what are the keywords here. Forex trading platforms. I will take this one as well because I want to hyperlink as well the previous Control V. Is there anything else I want to do? There is something, but it will take me time to search for it. I talked about indicators, but it's going to take see this okay. This blog is on trading forex. It started as investment, but then it turned into my diary in trading forex. So I'm learning two things. I'm learning trading, forex trading, and I'm learning online business. And I'm going to show you at the end what that means in terms of online business to me. So we'll take those. We'll take the forex indicators and this, and then we will go to this section, the one without hyperlinks. Control V. I didn't take the F. Forex indicator, and then for this I'm going to hyperlink, not this. These are the songs. Okay. Uh, okay, this is it. Forex trading platforms. Okay. So, okay, Control V. Now for this one, we need to hyperlink it. Okay, so let's go to the tree and get in each one. I try to keep remembering to put the link for each of those published articles. And here it is. So what am I telling WAAI, Wealthy Affiliate AI, content generating AI? So use the following keywords and hyperlink each one of those. So this, I have only one here. Usually I will have two, but we have one here. So Forex trading platforms with this hyperlink. Also use those two without hyperlinks. Okay, include keyword rich TLDR section after introductory paragraph. Do not include hyperlinks in this section. Why am I adding this? Because at some point I saw that it was adding hyperlinks and I don't like hyperlinks there. Include the FAQ. Those two, specifically the TLDR and the FAQ sections, I learned directly from J Magi Studios. Include FAQ section before the conclusion. Do not include hyperlinks in the questions. You can include a hyperlink in the answer as an option. So this is what I tell AI, Wealthy Affiliate AI to do. I'm done now here. This is it. Yes. So next, let's pick an author. I always choose the conversational. Then we go and create the article. Now, at the time that the article is being in progress and going forward, now the next thing that I have is choosing images. Okay. Although you will see now that there is an image inside, but then when I go to to WordPress, I insert one featured image and one square image, which is another thing that I learned from Wealthy Affiliate, namely again Magic Studios. Okay, so let's do those. Now we have two options. One option, of course, the great design studio in WA. But before the introduction of the design studio, I used Whisk, which is now known as Flow. They have changed operation into something called Flow. But another great place to go to for this is the image studio here. Okay. Um, and we have two ways to do this. The easy way, what I do is very extremely simple. So I come here, so the draft is ready. I'll show you two things. Actually, the second one I'm going to try with you now. Now, but let's start with this. Now, Forex indicators using tools, the title. Okay, let's use the title and go here. Okay, and let's get out of this project. Let's have a new project. And basically, what I do is I just put the title in. I make sure that I have the right dimensions. So I create one dimension which is I think 630 by 1200, and the other one is 1 to 1. Okay, so let's go create it. And you can see here that you can choose how many options do you want the designer to give you. Again, I'm not very used to W designer, but many people are using it, the Wealthy Affiliate design studio, and it is actually creating amazing designs. It's just, I think, me being lazy because I got used to it, and although it has weaknesses, but I think I need to train myself on the Wealthy Affiliate Design Studio, but it's just it needs time from me. Okay, so we'll see. This is one of the weaknesses. Now I put something that I need to keep on trying with it. Something that I can do is that I can click here, repeat the same thing, and then ask it to do it again. And let's see, this is 99. Let's see if it is going to give us anything. And we'll delete this. So it gave us this. And let's see the other ones. This is not really great. Okay. So while this is happening, let's go back to the article because it's ready now. Okay. So now, see, this is amazing. This is, I mean, this image is produced by the default the default content design that we used. So, and this is the kind of quality that the image studio will give us, but I'm still not used to it. But it's a great tool. So this is the TLDR. What I do next is make sure that the keywords are there and the hyperlink is there. So let I go to here and I again check this. The hyperlink is here. Okay, and I go back to the article and just to make it easy, Control F, I try and Control V, and I see how many times this keyword, which is with a hyperlink, got repeated, and I want to make sure did it include a hyper. Now this includes a hyperlink. Let me see the other ones. This one doesn't have. This one doesn't have. Good. Great. Okay. And this one has. So it has two hyperlinks. I don't like the two hyperlinks to tell you the truth, but I'm not going to play with it now. But what I do is that I click on it, edit link, and make sure that it is in a new tab. Save. And here I can unlink it, but for now I will keep it. Edit link and save. This is the second thing that I do. Now I need to put in the my diary elements. Okay, so I go down here and wait a minute. Yeah, diary elements, diary elements, diary elements. Okay. What I do with the diary elements that I go to my blog and I take the last entry, and you'll see why now. Because each entry has a number, so I keep track of those numbers. The last article was on April 16, today is April 18, and yeah, and then I go down for the ending element. Yeah, so here it is. Let me copy it. Yep, and Control V, the investor. Again, today is Sunday. Today is not Sunday. Today is not Sunday. Today is Saturday, actually. I thought it was Sunday. Wow. Okay. Today is Saturday. And April 18. And then I have here a wealthy affiliate link. Okay. So I go and edit that link because I want the tracker to be distinguished. And here we are going to talk about, this talks about Forex indicators. Okay. And I give it a number which is 18. Okay. Save. So those are the things. Now I think it is ready to be published. Yeah. Okay. So I'm ready to publish now. Publish this website. Now, this is something important. In one of Jay's Magic Studios vlogs, he mentioned how to edit um, the slug, the blog post slug, and he said that the existing ones cannot be modified. To me, this means that I cannot hit publish, because if I hit publish now, that means it is going to be published on WordPress. So if I need to make any changes, I need to make the changes here. So if I'm using wealthy affiliate content creator for my blog posts, that means I need to edit, change the slug or the permalink here. So forex indicators using tools to identify trading opportunities. I think I'm going to say forex indicators to identify trading opportunities. I think I will change it to this. Okay. Okay. So am I ready? Post invest. Yes, I'm ready. So here it is, publish. So now it goes to, it's ready on WordPress. Now I need to ask for comments. I don't have, Wealthy Affiliate doesn't have, it has a lot of categories, but there is no trading category. So I go into investment. Okay. And I ask for three comments, and there are questions, request comments. And then now I go and edit in WordPress. So we wait for it. Okay, here it is. So the first thing that I do here is that I go to this. Wait a minute. Yes, one thing very important, when we get our content from from Wealthy Affiliate to WordPress, one thing happens, that it's all one block. So what I do to be able to edit it, I go to convert to blocks. So I convert it to blocks. It goes, whenever I do that, it goes to the bottom of the page. So I go up. Okay, so now I take this, group it together, and give it a kind of background. And then I leave a space here. Now, in case this topic is close to one of the videos that I did in the niche in trading, then I will put the video here. So let's go and see if we have something, um, related to that. When I do trading, I put music, so that's why the music is there. So let's see, do we have anything related to indicators? To tell you the truth, I do remember that I have something, but maybe one or two videos, but they might be just even if they talk about indicators, they're just far away from the idea of finding opportunities. I think they were more like understanding how to use those indicators. So I think I will forget about it. See how to calculate. No, yeah, it's how to use these indicators, but not nothing specific about finding opportunities. So I will not include anything. Okay, let's get back to the article. Now, the next thing is let me check the next thing. Okay, if I'm not going to put, yeah, another thing that I noticed, be careful that whenever there is a colon, that there is space. In many cases, I find that there is no space, so I correct that manually in all of them. But this one seems to be okay. Yeah. Okay, I just need to check if this link. Ah, so we have three links. This is too much, actually. What I will do, I think, this is one link. I'll leave this one, and then there is this one, and I think there is one at the end. Yes, there is this one here. No, too much. Yeah, I will unlink this, remove link. Okay. So the next thing we go to is set our featured image, which means that we need to go back to our images. So we have Forex indicators identifying opportunities. This is like a cartoonish one. And we have this one here, and we have this. So I like this, but I don't like the cartoonish the cartoonish. Maybe this. So what I do is I go and download that. Okay, this is one. I need another one, so I give it the same, but I need it with a different size now. I need the square one, the one to one. Okay, and I ask it to do it again. Now there is something else that we can do. Did it click? Okay. There is something else, and this is the experiment that I wanted to do with you here. What we can do is go to our article, copy it. Actually, we don't need to copy it. Let's take, hmm, let's save. No, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's see. No, 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 no. No, I'll bring something here. Okay. I'm going to bring my website. What we will do is the following. We'll take, because it's already saved, it's already, sorry, published. So here we go, we have it. So we take that, and what we can do is go to ChatGPT, new chat. I use the free version of ChatGPT. I am recommended, I have been recommended a lot of times to switch to the paid one because there is a huge difference, but until now I'm using the free one. So what we can do based on the following article, or not article, blog post, create, and here it is, Control V, create an image prompt to be used in, and I will give it the URL for this. Okay. Based on the following article, create a suitable image prompt to be used in to produce A featured image on WordPress for the blog post. Let's see. So here's a clean, high quality image prompt. Is for your blog, forex indicators, and optimized for a featured WordPress using Google Flow. Here is the prompt. Why this works. So here is the prompt and why it works. Optional variations. If you want, I can generate 3, 5 variants specifically optimized for higher CTR thumbnails. Okay. So we don't want thumbnails. Okay, it's not for YouTube, not yet at least. Okay, so we'll take that and let's see how it will do. Is there going to be a difference? Of course, if you're using as well the Wealthy Affiliate designer studio, um, the image studio, you can do the same. You can ask ChatGPT to produce the prompt for you. And I think I need to say that to myself. Okay, Control V. And let's change this to this. Let's go. And let's see. So here are the square ones. Also not very good, actually. I don't like them. So let's see what this will produce. So we already downloaded this, but let's see if we will get a better one, better ones here. So I will delete this because I don't like it. Let's keep those. Well, I chose this, but I'm still in between those two. This has nothing to do with forex indicators. Okay, cartoonish. I don't like cartoonish. And this is cartoonish. Why? Let's see what was the prompt. Cinematic digital illustration. Cinematic digital illustration of a forex trade. Cinematic. What we will do is change this digital. Although it's good, it's fine. And I like this. But let's see if style realistic, slightly futuristic, professional finance. Let's try it one more time. Okay. Because using the same, if it worked, we will. Uh, I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to delete this because I don't like them. And I'm going to use one of those. Actually, they're better than those. I'm still around here, but what I like here is that the title is in the image. So I think I'm going. Anyway, we downloaded this one. This one is good. As this one is good. Okay, so this is much better actually. I like this one, but this one has the title. Market analysis, strategic decisions. No, this is not what. Navigating, delete, delete, and delete. So this is the one that I like. So download. And what we will do, we will use the same one, but then for the one-to-one. And we'll use the time and go to the, not this one, no. We have too many tabs now. And let's close this one. Cancel. I don't want to do anything. Okay. So, yeah. Set features. Featured image, upload files, select files. And we have, this is the one. Open. Sometimes it doesn't work. It- okay, it worked this time. Great. So in the alt, we'll try to use it for forex indicators. Um, how to use tools, trading, forex trading tools, and then here I will put forex indicate. How to use forex indicators and trading tools to identify opportunities. Okay, here it is. So this is done. Set featured image. Okay, so we have the featured image. Now we move to the square one. And for the square one, we need to be careful of something. Wait a minute. Yes. Always when in WordPress, keep a space between the image and whatever comes after it, and also keep a space between. If, for example, if you embed YouTube, also keep a space after it. So here we need one, two, three. Put it in the middle, and let's go back to our squares. Let's see what we have. Okay, I think I'll take this one. Yeah, I'll take this one. Download, and we'll go to our. Not this one. Where is it? Yes, here. See, if you want to embed YouTube, it's here in the. It's here. It's very easy. And sometimes actually I forget and I just paste it directly and it appears. So either way, it's fine. So we pick image, upload, and this is the one that we just downloaded. And then I resize it to the center. And I think so we have. Okay, so we're done. Actually, we have the final thing is that we put it in a category. So these are basics of. So this is Forex Foundation, and I keep it in all diary entries, and that's it. No, not that's it. Wait, we have forgot something very important. This one. One, this is too long, so we remove the title. I remove the. I'm not sure if this is good practice to remove it or to shorten the meta title, but I remove the site title. And then for the meta description, I use the TLDR. Forex indicators are important for traders at every level, helping analyze price action, measure momentum by using popular indicators like traders reduce results, learning how and when to use these indicators rather than line turns raw data into practical trading insights. So what I'm going to use is this. Let's see how we will use it. Okay. Control V. Learning how and when to use Forex indicators. Learning how and when to use for it rather than just following signals blindly turns raw data into practical trading insights that help identify what was the exact keyword. Control C. Control V, that help identify trading opportunities. This is too long, it says. Okay. Learning how and when. Okay. Learning how to use Forex indicators rather than just following. Let's take that off. All of it. Okay. Learning how to use Forex indicator turns raw data into practical trading insights that help identify trading opportunities. I think this is good. Yeah, and it's very short. Actually, this is the shortest one I wrote. Okay, I think this is it. Save and it's saving and view post. This is it. Okay, we got our article. So this is the second way how I produce content for my blog, and this is what I do. These are the steps that I follow. Um, and the good thing about this video is the experiment that we've done together actually, which is how to get ChatGPT to create the prompt for us, the image prompt, and the image prompt which ChatGPT gave us is of course the quality of that prompt. It's much better than just shoving in the title and that's it, because to tell you the truth, frankly, this is what I was doing. I would just put the title there and I will see what kind of options does it give me, and I keep producing options until I come to something near to something that I like, but this is much better. So I am going to delete all this. Yes, I'm going to delete all this. So my next steps, I need to go back to this article because this is purely AI. Now I need, but I will not, we will not do this together because it's not good for the video. What I need to do is go and edit the language, and make it more human, let's say. Wait a minute, why is this? We have something. Ah, it's here. Okay, because that was not appearing. Okay, so yeah, I need to go back to this. Now, the second thing that I'm going to do, see this video that we created together here? This is the third video. So now what I'm going to do is take this content and use it as a new channel on YouTube. So this is not my niche, but I can have a secondary niche. So see that I have an experiment here where I put Wealthy Affiliate here, and I also put Wealthy Affiliate as an affiliate link in my YouTube channel as an experiment. And I created a Facebook page specifically for online business, and I tried to put some posts there to talk about wealthy affiliate, but nothing really serious. But from these videos, what I can do, I can take them uh, and create YouTubes. But what I do really for the last 2 weeks that I have posted here in wealthy affiliate, what I did is that I took, I shared those videos which are loaded on Wealthy Affiliate, and I shared them with my Wealthy Affiliate link on Facebook, and then created 20 images with 20 posts with the help of ChatGPT and created a 20-day campaign for this particular post that talks about online business and wealthy affiliate. So this is another way of using the content in a different way, using the content that I use on wealthy affiliate in a different way that it and this is again this is my experiment on how to use wealthy affiliate program and see what I can do with it. So yeah, so this is it. I'm not sure how much time we spent here. Yeah, we spent wow 50 minutes. This is a long time. Thank you very much, and I hope this was useful. And I'll see you in the next video where we will explore the other source of content, which is the video-based content, and how we use the video for our blog post content. But I think that will be that will not all be in one video, because the sequence is much longer. Thank you very much, and see you hopefully next week. Bye bye.